Okay. Who would like to read it? I think
Iya.
Bivas.
Yes, sir.
Read the poem.
We was read.
The road not the road not take by two roads drivers in a yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both. And be one traveler, one as far as I could, to where it bent in the undergrowth. Then took the other as just as clear, and having perhaps the better claim, because it was grassy and wanted where short as for that the passing there had owned them really about the same, and both that morning equally lay in leaves, no steep had
Yeah.
turned black. Oh, I keep the first
Yes,
for
was.
another day, wait knowing how way leads
Oh.
on to way I doubted if I should ever come back. I shall be telling this with a sing
Sai.
somewhere guess and guess, sighing somewhere a guess and a guess hints. Two
Ages.
roads drivers in a wood, and I took the one less traveled difference.
Yeah. Finished. So,
Oh no.
the title of the
Yes,
poem
sir.
is The Road Not Taken, and it is by Robert Frost. All right. How many stanzas do you see here?
Four.
4. Do you see any words which are difficult to understand? Meanings of words. Which words are difficult? Are there any words which you don't know?
Diverge.
Diverged.
Diverge, divide.
Sir, third stanza, fourth line.
Okay.
Sir, third.
Yes.
First stanza, in first stanza, the first word is diverse. All right.
Diverged.
So let's see what's the meaning of diverse. Write down. What's the meaning of diverse? Did you write the question? Question number 1.
Yes, sir.
Repeat the question.
What's the meaning of diverse?
What's the meaning of diverse? Okay. So the meaning of diverge, go away from one another. So tell me the
You don't talk.
The meaning of diverge is go away from one another.
full answer.
The meaning of diverge is go away from one another.
Okay, did you write that?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Now, what is the second word you don't know? Two roads diverged means two roads
Second word
go away from
is
one another. Hmm.
undergrowth.
Undergrowth. What's the
Third,
okay? Next question is what's the meaning of undergrowth?
yes.
What's the meaning of undergrowth?
What's the meaning of sir finished?
Okay. Do you know the meaning of bush?
Bush.
Yeah. Bush.
Bush means
Small plants.
one time okay.
Jadi. All right. So the
Daddy.
so the full answer is full answer.
The meaning of boss.
Write down the
Underground
answer.
is boss.
Okay, write down the full answer. To where it bent in the undergrowth. There were small plants, bushes. Okay, next. In stanza 2, are there any words which you don't know?
Perhaps. Perhaps. Perhaps.
Perhaps means you don't know. Perhaps means probably, maybe, maybe.
Sir, your voice was not clear.
Not clear.
It is clear, okay? I think your net problem. So
Okay.
go back.
Hmm.
So clear for me.
Perhaps,
Yes.
maybe, probably. In Nepali you can write sayad. Now is the meaning clear?
Yes.
Okay, now go back to the passage and find out another word which you don't know. Perhaps the better claim because it was grassy and wanted wear, though as for that the passing there had worn them really about the same.
Sir,
Chatrodon.
trodden.
Chatrodon.
Trodden.
Third stanza, second line.
Okay. Trodden.
Trodon.
Walked on. Walked on में कुलचिए को खुट्टाले. Trodden means कुलचिए को. Is that clear?
Yes.
Sir.
All right. That means where is it? In the third stanza, yeah. And both that morning equally lay in leaves. There were leaves on the path No step had trod on it back. The leaves, nobody had trodden on the leaves. Okay. Oh, I kept the first for another day. Next word.
Sir, doubted.
Dominated.
Doubted.
Dominated. Third stanza. Last line.
This is doubt. Doubt, you understand? Doubt.
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 Lanka. Lanka.
Did not believe. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
शंका गरेको. So I doubted. I doubted if I should ever come back. Yeah, where is that noise coming from?
I got.
Where is the noise coming from?
Yeah, from Parja.
Prajwal?
Sir, from Prajal brother.
Yeah. Okay. So I doubted means I did not believe. I did not think that I will ever come back. I will again come back and walk there. So any other word left? No.
Ages. A-G-E-S.
Huh?
That means age.
Yeah. Age is. Age means long period of time. Yug, long period of time. And now, so what's the title of this poem?
Sorry.
The road not taken. By Robert Frost.
All right, write the question quickly for practice.
The road not
What's the title of this poem?
What's the title?
Sir, finished.
Uh,
Sir, finished.
the road not taken. Okay, how many lines are there in each stanza? Next question. Write down. How many lines are there in each stanza?
Sir, 5 stanzas.
How many lines are there in each stanza?
5 lines.
5.
5 line.
And the full answer?
There are
There are 5
stanzas.
All right. All right, there are 5 lines in each stanza. Okay. 5 lines in each stanza. That is your answer. Did you write it?
Yes. Sir. Yes.
What is the final sound in the first stanza? Oh, sorry, what is the final sound in the first line? What's the final sound of the first line? Look at the first line. Read the first line.
Final sound.
Read the first line.
Sir, wood.
Two road diverge in a load.
What is the final sound?
Sir, wood.
Allowed.
Final sound is
Allowed. Yellowed.
Resum.
Sir, allowed.
Sir, allowed.
Final sound. Look at the answer and give me the full answer.
The final sound of the first line is D.
Okay, da. So write down the full answer. The final sound of the first line is da. Next question is, what is the final sound of the second line?
What?
Offline is diverged.
Did you write the question?
Yes.
What's the final sound of the second line?
Sir, what is the final of first line?
First line is da, and second line
So what is the final sound?
final, last. When you are speaking, last sound.
Oh. Yes.
You see here.
Sir, T. Wood. Ha. Ta. Ta. Ha.
Tha.
Bracket. Ha.
Okay. We can write it like this. Okay. Tha.
T. Ha. Ha.
So are the final sounds of first line and the second line same?
Are the final
Are the final sounds of the first line and the second line same?
Sir, your are the spelling.
Yeah. What happened to it? Are the final sounds of the first line and the second line same?
No.
No. So what is the full answer?
No, the final sound of the first line and the second line.
First line and second line are not same.
Not same. Now look at the other sound. Okay. Now look at the other sounds. Look at the sounds of the other lines, other three lines. What is the final sound of the third line?
Da.
Da. Is it same as the first line or second line?
First line.
First line. Okay. Look at the
It is
fourth
same as
line.
the first line.
What is the final sound of the fourth line?
Da. Da.
Is it same with first line?
Da. No. First line, yes. First line and third line.
First line and third line.
First line and third line.
And what about the fifth line? Final sound of the fifth line.
Tha. Tha. Same
Tha.
as the second line.
Is it same?
Second line.
Okay. How many final sounds are there in this first stanza?
First stanza.
How many final sounds?
5. 5.
How, five. How many types?
There are
How
final sound
many
in first stanza.
how many types of sounds are there in the first stanza? Final sounds.
2 types. There are 2 types of
Two
sound in
types.
first stanza. 2 types.
Two types. If the first if the first sound is A and the second sound is B. If the first type is A and the second type is B, then what is the rhyming pattern in this stanza? Write down this question. What is the rhyming pattern of this stanza? What's the rhyming pattern of the first stanza?
What is the rhyming PATTRN pattern of the first stanza?
Yeah, pattern means model, type, ढांचा. A,
Wood stood.
yeah.
Wood stood.
If the final sound of the first is A and the second is B, then what comes? Look, if the final sound of the first line is A and the second line is not A but B, and then third line A or B. Look at the stanza. Don't look here and
Third
there.
line.
Listen again, okay? The final sound of first line is suppose
Okay,
A.
sir.
The final sound of the first line is suppose A, and the final sound of second line is not A, so we call it B. First line final sound A, second line final sound B, third line final sound is
A.
A. Fourth line final sound is
B.
B.
A or B. Fourth line.
B. 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 B.
Oh, do you have eyes?
A.
Okay, listen again. Look at the first stanza, okay? Final sound of first line is A. And final sound of the second line is not A because it is different. So, we call it B. Is that clear?
Yes.
And the third line, final sound of third line is A or B? A. And final sound of fourth line is A or B?
B.
Is it like both?
B.
Azad?
Sir.
How is it B? B is TH. D is A, TH is B, and then again third line D is A, and again fourth line is also D, that is also A, and fifth line is TH, that is B. Is it clear or not? A, second line B, third line A, fourth line A, and fifth line B. Because
B.
fifth line final sound is same like second line final sound TH. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes.
So what is the rhyming pattern? A, B, A, B, or not?
Would both. No. Wood stood.
Okay, you say what is first A?
And both growth.
Both growth. That is second and fifth. So how do you write this rhyming pattern? First A, then
First A.
Then second B.
A, B, and
C.
A
Pratik.
B A B.
Pratik, you are saying C. Where did you see that C? Is it
There is
different
no
from
C.
A and B? Third number
No, there
is
is no
same
C.
as A. First one.
A.
Yes.
So first, okay, line 1 A, line 2 B, line 3 also A, line 4 also A, and line 5
B.
is B. There is no C. There are only two types of final sounds. Is that clear?
Yeah.
So say it.
Yes.
Okay, Azad. Okay, Azad, you tell me the rhyming pattern now.
Sir, the rhyming pattern is B.
You are idiot. Pratik, you say. You didn't listen. Pratik. Pratik,
Yes, sir.
say the rhyming pattern. Are you playing Free Fire?
So no.
Say final this rhyming pattern of this first stanza.
Both undergrowth.
Okay. You are playing Free Fire, huh? Okay, Resum, you say.
No.
Resum.
Wood stood.
Oi. A, B, A, B. That is the rhyming pattern.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, yes, sir. Yeah. I'll tell now.
Okay, tell.
Wood. Was. What? Growth.
Sir, wood could.
Oh, would, stood, and could are same.
Could.
Both and growth have same sound, final sounds. Okay.
Both are same.
First sound is
And both growth.
What?
first sound is A. Second sound is B. Third sound is A. Fourth sound is A.
A.
Fifth sound is B. So what is the rhyming pattern?
Wood stood both growth. B A B.
A, B, A, B. That is the rhyming pattern. Is it clear or not?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay, now write down the
Yeah.
full answer.
The rhyming pattern of the first stanza is A B A B.
First stanza is A. B.
Okay, now, all right. Azad, did you understand? Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Now tell me, look at this stanza and say rhyming pattern of first stanza.
A.
Hmm.
B.
Hmm.
Stanza.
A.
Hmm.
A.
Okay, good.
B.
B. Okay, Prozol say.
Sir, my
Prozol.
name. A.
A.
B.
B.
A. B. A. A. B.
A. A. B. Resum.
Yes, sir.
You say?
A B A B.
Sanskriti?
Yes, sir. A B A B.
A,
B
B,
A
A,
A
A,
B.
B. Is it clear to everyone?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you find out the rhyming pattern of stanza B? Second
Yes,
stanza.
sir.
Second stanza say. Parves? Parves?
Yes, sir.
Second stanza rhyming say.
A B A B C
There is C also.
A B C C
There is C.
A B C C D
B.
Correct. A, B, A, B again.
A B A B.
A B.
And then third stanza, third stanza.
A
A B A B A
A
A
A B A B
A B
Okay. A, B, A, B. Okay. Pravesh, you say.
A B. Third stanza.
Third stanza.
A A.
Right?
Not.
Sir, I want to tell. Sir, I want to tell.
Wait a minute. Who is saying that?
Okay, sir.
Who is saying?
Sarai.
Who?
Sir, I
Tell your name.
Resam.
Oh, Ayush. Okay, Ayush. Okay, Ayush, try.
B.
Correct. A, B, A, B. Roshni. Roshni. Roshni, you try the last stanza.
A
A,
B
B,
A B.
A, B. Same. Okay. Do you think the rhyming pattern of all the stanzas is same or not?
Yes, I think.
Yes.